NCAA Football 2006.
What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Guys, listen, we got something good, man. We got the king, bro. We got the king, man. The king is back. Yo, the king is back, and y'all already know we're about to go ahead, man, and jump into this quarterback series. Now, y'all already know about my boy Jabari Spade. He is the one that kicked off all of these road to glories that y'all have been seeing. So y'all already know. Hey, man, look, I'm about to be doing a little bit of glazing. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wipe my mouth later.
Pause. I mean, that's not a pause. That's a pause.
But regardless, let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy.
Wake up, hit the floor, let the speaker blow. Got that energy, watch me go.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Someone tell me why I do the things that I don't wanna do. When you're around me, somebody else. Someone tell me why I act like a fool when things don't go my way. When you're around me, somebody else.
So guys, here we are sitting in our coach's office, just pretty much chit-chatting, talking to all of the athletes, talking to the coaches, man, just, you know, getting ready for summer football, you know, just because the season is coming up right around the corner. I mean, guys, you know, what do you expect, man, when you won 2 state titles back-to-back years, man, and being in the playoffs for 3 years in a row, coming in the playoffs as a freshman, right? As a freshman, undefeated. Mighty wild, right? Mighty wild. Now, of course, let's go ahead and just give y'all a quick introduction to our boy Jabari Spade, you know, just in case if y'all haven't been keeping up with his series before. So your boy Jabari Spade is from Charlotte, North Carolina. He played for the Mid-Hill Panthers in his 7th grade year, making it all the way to the Mid-Hill Super Bowl, and sadly ended up losing against the Mid-Hill Steelers. But the following year, his father was looking at him and saying, man, listen, we got to get you in some better competition, right? We got to get you in some better competition. So he hit up his cousin's father, his homeboy, the one that he decided to play with here in Charlotte, your boy Deuce Alexander, who is now playing for Ole Miss Rebels, right? But so you had your boy Deuce Alexander hit his coach up to try to get Jabari Spade on the squad, and sure enough, that's what he was able to do. And man, listen, your boy Jabari Spade came across some of the best athletes he has ever seen in his life. Him running into AJ Simpkins and Trinidad, just to name a few. Guys, listen, he has a roster. But one of the players, man, he played a pivotal role in helping them get to a 3-star status, was your boy Javante Parks, man. He is at ECU balling out. So, I mean, hey, man, hopefully, just hopefully, if I can get there the following year, we can play against each other, man, you know, just like old times. But the difference is we're going to be playing against each other, whereas old times we played, you know, on the same team. So with him being on Jabari Spade's squad his freshman year, hey, man, listen. He helped Jabari Spade and Independence get to the second round of the playoffs to go against De La Salle from California, and sadly, they came up short. However, it came the following year, his sophomore year, he was able to come out on top and beat Richmond Senior. Guys, that was a fun game. That was a fun game. They even had a brawl, you know, being that they were both in the being that both the teams were in the same hotel. Man, it was wild, right? It was wild. But then the following year, he went back to the state championship to face off against Middle Creek, and he was able to go ahead and scrape them with ease. Nothing keeping that man from being the best quarterback in Charlotte, North Carolina. But of course, man, with all of that coming into his senior year, you'll already know your boy is on fire. Now, the last time y'all saw Jabari Spade was when he was at his grandfather's house. They were able to go ahead and chit chat over the summer after he just won his state championship, and his grandfather dropped some knowledge on him, being that his grandfather, of course, was a quarterback for the Green Bay Packers in the 1930s, man. But I mean, guys, listen, the storytelling was great, right? The storytelling was great, man. And the fact that he has his name in Green Bay's Hall of Fame says a lot, bro. It really says a lot, man. And I learned a lot from him. And with me winning the best player of the year for my junior year, I mean, listen, my grandpops was, he was ecstatic, man. He was freaking ecstatic. But I mean, guys, the preparation, man, that I had just to get an award was, it was fun. The experience was fun for the simple fact that I had my father there, my brother there, and my mother there just to support me. And guys, I mean, we even had our own hotel room. Even though it was in Charlotte, we still had our own hotel room just for the experience of it all. Because guys, listen, we're going to get some more awards, and we're going to get the Heisman. We're going to try to see if we can get the NFL MVP. Who knows, man? The options are limitless. But of course, I had to go ahead and flick up with the dang trophy, man. And being that I had one of my best supporters out here, my boy AJ Simpkins, being that he was obviously in the top 5 best players of the year in Charlotte, North Carolina, he was in the race with me. So I mean, of course, it was either going to be me or it was going to be him, right? And of course, we had a few other players, but once again, literally the #1 quarterback in the nation and the #1 running back in the nation. Now, of course, I'm going back and forth with your boy Bryce Underwood, but I mean, hey man, listen, we're gonna see who comes out on top. We're gonna see who comes out on top this season. But after the award ceremony and hanging out with my grandparents, I had to get back to work. Your boy had to get back to work a couple of months later, going in and out of practice. Outside of practice, listen, I get to work in with my father, right? I get that work in with my father. I mean, as y'all can see here, man, being that we are already committed to Alabama, even though it is a verbal commit, listen, Alabama ain't waiting for nobody. Alabama is not waiting for anybody, man. So, I want to be the best prepared and the most prepared out of anybody on the squad, man. So, with me and my pops hitting that gym, just going crazy. I mean, what do you expect, man? What do you expect? I mean, my father, he is a strict man. He is a grinder, right? He is a grinder. He is going to push you to the limit. And that's what every father should do. They should push you to the limit, man. And with my brother also being a great support, he's going to be coming out there, man, working hard with us as well. The tragic story behind my brother is that he was playing college football for South Carolina, and he had a career-ending injury that, that just really derailed him. And, now he just kind of lives his life through me. And hey, man, listen, I'm all here for it, brother. I'm all here for it because I'm here to make y'all proud, man. But you just got to love the motivation and the grind that, my brother and my father puts into me, man, because they really want to see me succeed. And the fact that we were able to get here, be the #1 quarterback and the #1 player in North Carolina and in the nation should say a lot about what his parents and what his brother has done for him. Now, of course, the grind does not stop there, because throughout the summer, I pretty much met up with some of the guys on the football team. I mean, guys, y'all already know I got to go ahead and introduce y'all to the boys because y'all already know most of them. We got my coach Ace here, man. Hey, dude, listen, one of the best coaches out right now. He does a lot of speed training. He does a lot of, freaking quarterback training. I mean, he does it all, bro. He's going to make sure that you are put in position to win. I mean, as you can see, he's doing everything he can to make sure that I'm one of the best quarterbacks out here. He's working on fundamentals. He's working on my passing mechanics. This guy is elite. You hear me? This guy right here is elite. Now, of course, like I said, he's all about speed and he's a wide receiver coach. So when you look at some of your wide receivers here, man, of course, you got the player in the back with the independent shirt. That is your boy, James McElby. He's not looking to go D1. He has like 1 or 2 scholarships to D1 colleges, but you know, hey, he doesn't really know where he's going to go, right? And, you know, I've been fighting with Coach McFadden to put him in, man. Let him start this year. Let him start, right? But there's a reason why it's going to be hard for him to start this year, and y'all will know in just a second. But then we got our second player who is right in front of our boy James McElby. We got our boy Frank Trinidad. He is a 4-star wide receiver, and he is coming in to his junior year, whereas your boy Jabari Spade is going into his senior year, man. And listen, he has a bunch of schools trying to look for him, right? He has a bunch of schools trying to get him to come there, man. You know, he of course wants to stay in the Pac-12. He wants out of North Carolina. So, you know, I will not be surprised, man, if he goes up to a team in California. Who knows, right? And then we got our young buck. We have a guy who is pretty much a freshman, right? He is a freshman. We got our boy Champ Bailey Jr. Guys, listen, Champ Bailey Jr. Does that name ring a bell? I think it does, man. The fact that he's coming here says a lot, bro. I mean, his father wants him to be a part of a winning team. His father wants him to be a part of a winning team. So why not, man? You are sitting here with a 4-star wide receiver behind you, and then we have our star wide receiver, nationally ranked wide receiver, our boy Chance Fitzgerald. As y'all already know, last series, he committed to NC State, and he is still sticking with that. He wants to go to NC State, and they're planning on giving him a lot of money. So, hey, listen, I don't blame him. I do not blame him, man. But guys, listen. Look, you got 4 dogs, man. You got Champ Bailey Jr., Frank Trinidad, who's a 4-star wide receiver. You got your boy James McElby. He's going to make a name for himself. And then you got our top wide receiver, Chance Fitzgerald, a straight dog. Then for our running backs, we have our boy in the middle. As you can see with the Fresno State headband, we have our boy Austin Avery. Straight dog. He's a 4-star running back, but I mean, you know, once again, his future is not looking too bright because the dude just can't stay out of trouble. The dude cannot stay out of trouble. And then we have our running back who is committed to Alabama with me, our boy AJ Simpkins, man. Guys, listen, this man is filthy. AJ Simpkins is a dog, the #1 running back in the nation. It's very rare that you find a #1 quarterback and a #1 running back all on the same high school football team. It's very rare that you ever find that. And then we have our linebacker / running back, our boy Deron Alexander. Dude is huge, bro. He's a straight dog, man. He is a straight dog. But I mean, guys, listen, these are all phenoms, right? These are all dogs. And I mean, as y'all already know, our boy Deron Alexander is a 4-star linebacker / running back, and it is a strong possibility he goes up to be a 5-star linebacker. This is wild, guys. But what I will say is we are ready this year. These are some dogs, man. As y'all can see up here, these are some dogs, and we're not going to back down from anything. Nothing but 5-star talent. But after that, I had to go ahead and take a trip and a visit up to Athens, Georgia with my boy AJ Simpkins and my dog Juan Bentley, who is our right tackle. He is committed to Tennessee, you know, but I mean, for the most part, he's just but just like your boy AJ Simpkins and Jabari Spade, he is still looking to get better offers, right? He is still looking to listen to people, hear people out. And as y'all can see, we all looking to go to the SEC. We are all looking to go to the SEC. So we'll see how that work out, right? We will see how that works out, man. But I mean, as y'all can see, bro, we are some dogs, man. We are some dogs, and I know Georgia is happy right now. You have one of the top linemen here coming to visit your school, and he is committed to Tennessee. Then you have the #1 quarterback and the #1 running back here. Oh man, this is going to be crazy. This right here is going to be wild. But of course, a week after that, I had to go ahead and take a trip up to Oregon. I wanted to do this so bad, man. I wanted to do this so bad. I had to go up to Oregon with my dog, Frank Trinidad, because of course like I said, he's going to be in the Pac-12. He's going to want to stay out that way. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Oregon's not in the Pac-12 right now. Well, in this universe, hey, listen, all of the conferences are the same conferences we had back in 2012. I don't like this. I don't like this new conference alignment. Now, of course, if this is something that, if y'all want me to switch it up, sure. And, we might be able to do that, right? But for the most part, Oregon is still in the Pac-12, just like Stanford, just like Oregon State. I mean, Colorado State. I can give you so many names here. But the fact that we were able to just come up there, man, and just take pictures, flick up, guys, it was fun, right? I mean, they even brought the cheerleaders out for us, man. And they had so many helmets and equipment that I wanted to put on all of them, but I couldn't. I wanted to put on all of them, but we just couldn't, man. I mean, guys, listen, the fact that they even let us put on the green uniforms, and then we have the newest uniforms that they had. I believe it's the Mighty Duck. I could be wrong, but dog, these uniforms are complete if you ask me. And being that we have all of these schools trying to give us scholarships, guys, we were invited to your 7-on-7 camp. And this is one of the best ones, being that we were invited by your boy AJ Green from AJ Green TV. Yeah, man, listen, y'all already know who AJ Green is. This was one of the accomplishments that I didn't think I needed to have, man, because we already know about AJ Green. We already know about his channel and what they do over there. Guys, listen, this is going to be some great exposure, man. This is going to be some great exposure. And it was nothing but fun. As y'all already know, me and my boy Chance Fitzgerald was just out there making a name for ourselves, man. We were literally out there making a name for ourselves, even though we already made a name for ourselves. But I mean, we were literally unstoppable. We were literally unstoppable. The number one quarterback with the top 5 wide receiver in the nation. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, man. It does not get any better than this. And then on top of that, it was a Nike event. Guys, I love it. I freaking love it, man. And the fact that your boy Chance Fitzgerald was out there just mossing people. I mean, yo, listen, I talked to bro and I said, man, listen, you don't have to go to NC State. I hope you know that. Like, you can go anywhere but NC State. You don't have to do that. But he said he wants to do NC State. So, hey, man, listen, that's your choice, brother. That's your choice. But I already told him at some point in time, you're going to transfer, because NC State is not a team that's going to win. And I know, Chance Fitzgerald, you are a competitor. But being that we are competitors and we are dogs, listen, where do you think we get it from? We get it from our coach, DJ McFadden. Why do we get it from him? Because look at the stuff that he has us doing as a football team. I mean, sometimes, for the most part, we are always in the gym working out. We're always on the field. But one thing about our team is that we are disciplined. We are all about discipline, right? And when you talk about our coach, it's going to start with our coach. I mean, once again, we hitting the weight room, we hitting the gym hard, heavy, every single day before we even go out and go practice. That's how we get the body, that's how we wake the body up, right? And then as you can see, we sitting over here doing inclines. And yes, your quarterback is strong, right? Your quarterback is strong. He is also supposed to be playing linebacker as well, right? So, I mean, he's a quarterback in a linebacker's body. But hey, man, listen, that's all the better, right? That's all the better. Imagine Cam Newton, but 10 times stronger, right? But I mean, as I stated before, with us going so hard throughout the summer, when it comes down to training and all of us having to come back to camp, I mean, bro, it was brutal. It was brutal, but this is the reason why we were able to win back-to-back state championships. And this is the reason why we have multiple 5-star athletes on the squad, right? And soon to be 5-star athletes, man. I mean, he's pretty much running a Bishop Gorman around here. He's running a Bishop Gorman here, right? And you got to appreciate the coach for that, because he just solidified himself as the GOAT of Independence, or one of the GOATs, right? Tommy Knox is the GOAT of Independence, right? But he was able to solidify his spot as one of the GOATs from Independence High School when it comes down to coaching. And fun fact, Coach Knox coached DJ McFadden. But when I tell you, man, the grind is serious, the grind is serious. I mean, we over here getting all muddy. We got all types of mud all on us. Guys, it gets dirty out here, right? It gets dirty. But of course, after straining and struggling, I mean, it even got to the point where a lot of players got irritable and started to argue, bicker, and fight. But that's just a love of the game, and you got to love that part of the game. But I mean, listen, but of course, being that we worked this hard to get to where we are today, hey man, listen, that comes with awards and accolades. And as y'all saw, me and our boy AJ Simpkins, we were able to get invited to come out to the award ceremony for who was going to win the best player of the year, which just happened to be your boy Jabari Spade. But the accolades aren't done there. We were selected to be a part of your Big 22 player event. Now, of course, let me give y'all a breakdown. The Big 22 player event is an event that happens before the football season, and it's almost like, you know, preseason All-American, right? It's just like that's really all it is. We are pretty much seeing who are going to be some of your top players coming into their senior year, right? So some of the players to look out for. And as you can already see, why not, right? Jabari Spade, of course, he was the first person to be picked. You got your boy AJ Simpkins, the second person to be picked. And then we got our boy Chance Fitzgerald, who is over here with the black uniform. He was also picked as well. So, I mean, as you know, we flicking it up, man. And yo, bro, you gotta love it, bro. You got to freaking love it, man. This is a dream team right here, man. This is a dream team. Now, of course, we have two other players, man, who were invited to come out, and it was your boy Deuce Alexander and your boy Ivan Berry, who plays for Butler High School. By the way, they are all wide receivers, man. And this is wild because, guys, if y'all watch Jabari Spade when he first started his series, you will understand that all of these players played together when they were with the Mint Heel Chargers, man. And they were able to make it all the way to the national championship, but end up losing. But I mean, guys, our boy Ivan Berry, he's a 3-star wide receiver, and our boy Deuce Alexander is a 4-star wide receiver who is committed to Wake Forest. I mean, he is struggling. He really wants to go to Ole Miss, but he can see himself being at Wake Forest. And hopefully we end up seeing Richmond, man, so we can go against Deuce Alexander and see what he really about. Even though he did put on a show in the state championship a couple of years back. But of course, as y'all can see, we have all of the players who were elected to come out here, man, and flick up and be a part of the Big 22 event. I mean, you have a offensive lineman from Providence Day, you have a linebacker from Rocky River, you have an offensive lineman from West Meck, you have another linebacker from Argykill, you have a quarterback from New Bern, then you have a wide receiver from Providence, then you have Chance Fitzgerald, which is a wide receiver from Independence. You have your boy Jabari Spade, who is a quarterback for Independence. You got your boy AJ Simpkins, who is from Independence. Then you have Deuce Alexander, who is from Richmond Senior, and our other homeboy Ivan Berry, who is from Butler. Guys, this is lit. We're talking about some of the best players out here, man, who can really put on for the team, right? Put on for the team and rep the team. Now, of course, we have another player from Richmond who has the same number as Deuce Alexander. So, I mean, hey, listen, that's just what we do now, right? That's just what we do, man. But hey, guys, this is fun, right? Because we get to see all of the best players here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I love it. I freaking love it. It's time to grind. Now, a few weeks before the season started, I had to take my final trip up to Florida to go ahead and, you know, see what they had to offer. And guys, listen, Florida has me sold. Florida has me sold. Not only are the uniforms fire, I mean, we already knew this, man, but they're very welcoming. They pretty much give me everything that I want, right? And they're telling me, hey, listen, you know, this ain't this Jaden Rashada stuff, right? We're gonna give you a guaranteed contract around here, right? We're gonna make sure we get some money in your hands. And not only that, this is a traditional school, right? This school, man, has a lot of tradition, right? And we already know some of the best players that come out of there. You have your boy Chris Leak. You also have your boy Tim Tebow, he's pretty much the face of Florida. I mean, we have so many great players come out of Florida. So their selling point was, why not you? Why don't you want to be a part of that history? So, I mean, guys, listen, and y'all already know with me, I am here. I'm looking to go to the SEC. I'm looking for that competition. I'm looking to make a name for myself. But I was able to go ahead and chit chat with your boy, Chris Leak. I mean, hey, look, Coach McFadden knew Chris Leak was going to be there because Chris Leak want me there bad. Now, I already kind of told Chris Leak, I mean, hey, look, Coach, I get it, but I mean, y'all already have DJ Lagway sitting at the #1 position. I mean, like, it would be kind of a waste of time for me to come out there, right? But I mean, hey, look, I don't mind a good quarterback competition, man. I do not mind a good quarterback competition. So, I mean, once again, we were able to kind of talk, and he just told me, hey, listen, we're going to talk after the fact, man. But, you got to understand what is at stake. What is at stake? You got to understand that you can create a legacy by coming to Florida, and hey, I don't blame him. I don't blame them, man. I mean, they over here allowing me to sit in the chairs. They're allowing me to take all of the pictures that I really want. You got to love this organization, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You have to love this organization. This organization is, it's great, right? It's great. It's put a lot of people in the league. So why can't I be the one to go into the league? But of course, man, your boy Chris Lee came out here with his jersey, and of course he threw me my jersey. I'm like, how in the world you get my jersey? But of course you got my jersey because of Coach McFadden. He also came out there and he already knew, your boy Jabari Spade was going to be out there. So he just said, hey man, listen, let me go ahead and contact Chris Lee, have Coach Chris Lee talk, and hey, listen, they went ahead and it was a good pitch, right? It was a good pitch to come here because not only do you have a legend who came from Florida, but you also have the legend himself coming from Independence, and now he's coaching at Florida, and he was able to get his jersey down, and I can take a picture with the GOAT because essentially we're both GOATs at Independence, right? We are both GOATs at the Independence High School. So I'm just very curious on what we can do moving forward. But look, guys, enough of the talking, enough of getting to know Jabari Spade. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right, YouTube, let's go ahead and get this bad boy cracking, man. Hey, guys, listen, I am so glad to be back here. Now, y'all already know we about to go ahead and wax this team. So, look, I ain't even going to waste too much of your time, looking at, this team get crushed. But I definitely want y'all to see, how fluent this guy is, man, how fluent this team is. I mean, look at him, bro. Already, bro. All freaking ready, man. He is starting off on a great foot. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, hey guys, what can you say about that? What can you say about that? How can you stop that, bro? This is Cam Newton we're talking about here. This is freaking Cam Newton. Now, fun fact, Cam Newton is hitting this guy up and saying, hey man, listen, I kind of want you to be a part of my brand here, bro. Like, hey, look, it's only right to have you a part of my brand. So, I mean, once again, guys, man, this is going to be lit. I'm just so happy just to be back, of course playing quarterback as well. Now, here's what I will say, right? Because I'm technically not even back because I recorded all of this when the game first dropped, right? So I technically already had the season recorded a long time ago. It's just that, I didn't have the algorithm wasn't picking me up. And for my junior season, it didn't give me the numbers that I was looking for. So I said, you know what, hey, let me go ahead and try to see if I can get back into the algorithm because this guy's the face of the channel. And for reasons like this, is that Frank Trinidad? That might be, no, that's your boy Chance Fitzgerald. Hey, look at what he did. This is why these are the #1 recruits in their classes, man. Just because of the shit that they do, bro. Look at that, man. This stuff is wild, right? This stuff is wild, and we got a running back out here toting that rock. But once again, man, I'm just happy just to be back because this was fun creating, and one of the reasons I kind of had an idea to even do stuff like this is because you know, once again, I just always had a knack for kind of creating my own stories, man. So, you know, Jabari Spade, being that he is the face of the channel, hey, you know, I'm gonna be immersed. I'm gonna be immersed in his storytelling, man. So, you know, as y'all can see here, the dude is out here just doing his thing. It is 14-10 in the second quarter, which is kind of wild because usually, man, this team is on point. Usually this team is on point. You know, one thing about it is, you know, I did say that they were disciplined, but at times they can be undisciplined, and that's where, you know, that's where it's just like, bro, how do y'all have all of this talent and y'all just be BSing, man? But as y'all can see, the dude out here just breaking tackles, and this is our tight end. He is a transfer, so and dude, he out here tearing it up. He is out here tearing it up. He's going to prove to everybody why he is a top tight end, man, you know. So I'm kind of trying to help him out, man, get to where he really needs to be. But for the most part, man, your boy Jabari Spade is back at it, running again. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And I don't know why he did that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, granted, once again, guys, this is a game, man, that $1 billion game. I don't know why in the world he gets knocked in the air and then fumbles the ball and then just stays there, because he could have easily got up and picked the ball up and still got the touchdown. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But we're gonna get out of there. We're gonna get out of there. What I say, baby? What I say, baby? We're gonna get out of there, man. We're going to get out of there, man. Hey, look, and I love the uniform. I love the helmet and everything. And also, this is the same. You know, this is our first year having the. I think it's the quarter sleeves. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Whatever sleeve, whatever shirt that he has under his shoulder pads. You know, I wanted to switch up the drip. So y'all kind of let me know, man, what y'all think about it. But hey, look at your boy Frank Trinidad, man. Look at your boy Frank Trinidad, bro. And he's gonna go ahead and get into the end zone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's your boy AJ Simpkins. That's your boy AJ Simpkins. They got 2 Alabama commits. How are you going to go against 2 Alabama commits? How are you going to be able to make that work is the question. How are you going to be able to make that work is the true question, man. But I mean, as y'all can see, I mean, the dude's just like people are just bouncing off of him. Like he's just that. He's that guy, right? He is that guy. And we throw it deep, and we're gonna go into the end zone. That's our boy Chance Fitzgerald again. 2 touchdowns of the day. 2 touchdowns of the day, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Love how they run the football, set it up, next play, take the big shot down the field. The receiver makes the play, makes the catch, and runs it into the end zone.
So now we're back here, 49-10. Like I said, I just want to give y'all a little introduction to this team, man, to kind of show y'all why we really like that, man. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Get out of there. Get out of there, and we see somebody wide open, and we get our boy Frank Trinidad. Guys, y'all can't tell me that was not a highlight reel. Y'all cannot tell me that was not a highlight reel. The dude breaks a sack. The dude gets off of another tackle, and then he launches that bad boy deep, man. Yo, that's wild, bro. That is wild, man. You can't script that, bro. You cannot script that up. Look at this, man. Look at this. Threw it across his body, across the field. Found somebody wide open. I mean, perfect. Just freaking perfect, man. Just freaking perfect. You gotta love it, bro. You got to freaking love it. So you got our boy Austin Avery, and then you have our boy Deron Alexander picking up that block, and then our boy Austin Avery getting to the end zone. Yes, sir. So now we're back here again, 56-10. Got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. How we about to handle this? How are we going to handle this? Might as well go ahead and tote that rock. And into the end zone we go. Into the end zone we go. Yes, sir.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Now, with the score being 70-20, I mean, once again, we just out here just making it rain on them. We just out here making it rain on them, and I just launched it deep. And if I'm not mistaken, that is our tight end. Hey, man, listen, this team is demoralized. Oh, that's not our tight end. That is our boy, James McElby. Yes, sir. And once again, guys, you know, I was able to sway our coach. And I know it says Connor McElby, but it's James McElby. But, I mean, I was able to persuade DJ McFadden to make this man right here the starter over Champ Bailey Jr. But a simple fact, man, that, you know, he's a senior and, you know, he plays a very pivotal role on this team, man. If y'all watch the last few games, I mean, just look at the catch that he just made. If y'all watch the last few series, man, with James McElby and Jabari Spade, they have great chemistry. And dude, James McElby came in clutch numerous of times, right? And then I think that one is our tight end. Hey, man, look, he plays like a tight end, but also plays like a wide receiver. He plays more like a wide receiver than a tight end, man. But, you know, James McElby, straight dog, man. And like I said, I had a fight to get him on the field and starting, and he has not disappointed yet.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play get decided, just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
So now we are coming out here for our second game. Yes, sir. It's time to turn up, man. It is time to turn up. Now we are going against Country Day. This is one of our first toughest games this season. I mean, this is the second game of the season, man, but you know, this is going to be one of the toughest teams to play against, man, because it's Country Day. Country Day is like that. Country Day is like that. And as y'all can see, our boy AJ Simpkins is already making some moves happen. Now, they are already up 7-0, so our defense isn't doing what they're supposed to do by keeping them off the board. But, I mean, hey, man, listen, at the beginning of the game, it's always going to be rocky. It's always going to be tough. So it's just more of, understanding it, right? Understanding what you're supposed to do, and being sacked like that is not what you're supposed to do, right? But as y'all can see, bro, hey, listen, if you got to use them legs, you're going to use them legs. If he has to use those legs, he's going to use those legs, man. So the score is still 7-0. What we're going to do with it, bro? How you going to handle that? And we were able to go ahead and at least pick up a few yards, but it is 4th down and 3. Are we going to get the first down? And we do not get the first down. I don't even know why I don't even know why I did that. Don't even know why I did that. Not doing oh my goodness, man, I threw an interception. But doing the QB sneak on the 3, with you having to get 3 yards, that doesn't make no sense, man. That does not make any freaking sense. You only going to want to do that, man, if you only got to get 1 yard, if you got to get an inch. Come on, man. We got to be a little bit smarter than that. But the score is 13-0. They are making the reigning champs look bad right now. They are making the reigning champs look bad. I mean, we tried to throw it deep, but could not get anybody. But we were able to go ahead and get somebody for a drag. And, hey, guys, come on. Thank you, Frank Trinidad, for catching the ball. We need to get going, bro. We need to get going. We were able to go ahead and get it out to that side. And like I said, bro, he's going to put it on the money, man. He is going to put it on the money. His throwing is just fluent. His throwing is fluent, guys. And they're going running back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was trying to see if I can run over there and go help him out with the block, man. But, hey, man, look, it is just time to make sure that we can, at least put some points on the board, because being down 13-0 does not make any sense. And look at your boy AJ Simpkins just bouncing off of tackles, stiff arming people. Yes, sir. Get me open. I mean, they was able to go ahead and knock somebody down. That's your boy Austin Avery. Straight dog. He should be putting his dang shoulder through your shoulder, man. He's going to win that every time. And then we were able to go ahead and find somebody right down the middle, and that's your boy AJ Simpkins. Yes, sir. I can't wait to do a Road to Glory. I will be doing a Road to Glory with AJ Simpkins, after him. So definitely be on the lookout for AJ Simpkins series right after this one. But we're gonna go ahead and find somebody open down the middle. And I mean, the score is already 16-7. Hey guys, we got to make a comeback now. We got to make a comeback, and it's 1 minute left in the second quarter. That should tell y'all how hard this game is, bro. That should tell y'all how hard this game is. And there go your boy Austin Avery. doing his thing, trying to pick up that first down. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get something open again. And hey, listen, y'all leave that middle open. He's gonna try to take it every single time. He is gonna try to take it every single time. Now, y'all need to start actually putting some pain behind his weight, right? So there be no reason, man, why some scrawny dude over here able to tackle a dude that's 250 pounds who's gonna run through your face. He's gonna run through your face, man. But we're gonna go ahead and come back out with another 2 running back set. Now we're always gonna do a 2-back set or 2-back formation because, I mean, why not? You're talking about a 4-star running back and a 5-star running back. If one ain't on, the other is. So somebody gotta work. All right, somebody gotta work. And plus, being that we have pretty much the best running backs in Charlotte, North Carolina, it would be stupid not to, right? It would be dumb not to have them on the field at the same time, right? But we're gonna go ahead and see, man, if we can go ahead and get into the end zone, and we were able to QB sneak that bad boy in, and there we go.
Exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your.
So now we're back here again, 14-16. We were able to get a point or get a touchdown on the board, and I mean, hey, look, we got him making it happen. Yes, sir. Yeah, oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I told y'all, man, this dude is hard to stop, bro. He is hard to stop. I just wish NCAA will treat us the same way they treat their computers, because it's almost like when they do the exact same thing we do, they somehow, some way are able to still pick up yardage right after that. But when it comes down to us, we can sit over here and break 55 tackles, and somehow we lose more yards per tackle that we break. It doesn't make any sense, man. But as y'all can see, your boy was able to go ahead and get somebody out there. That's your boy Austin Avery again. Bro. Listen, man, he has our boy Austin Avery. He has a tragic story, man. He has a tragic story, as to why he just can't get right, bro. We pretty much call him can't get right. That's how bad he is. We call him can't get right because he's just always up into something, man. But we're gonna go ahead and come out and get into the end zone. Almost did, man. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can try to get into the end zone this time. We're gonna do another QB sneak. Nope, we're gonna go ahead and give it to our running back, Austin Avery, and he gets into the end zone. Yes, sir, man. You gotta freaking love it. You got to freaking love it, man. And then on top of that, we have one of the best offensive line in Charlotte, North Carolina. The top 10, right? Top 10. We just launched that bad boy deep, and our boy Chance Fitzgerald goes for a touchdown. Shout out your boy Chance Fitzgerald.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Talk about a change of events, man, or turn of events. The score is 28-22. They originally had us 13-0. So, the fact that, we were able to stop them so many times and we were able to capitalize on that, it says how resilient our team is. I told y'all, man, we are like that, bro. We are freaking like that, man. There's nothing that can really stop us, But now we're going to go ahead and come back out here again, see who we have open. And like I said, that drag is always going to go ahead and come clutch every single time. When you know they're going to be covered over top, it's best to go ahead and try to dump that bad boy down to somebody, that's towards the line of scrimmage. So we're just going ahead and see. We're going to back up a little bit more. Shouldn't be backing out that far, but almost end up throwing an interception. And they were able to go ahead and get the ball back and score. Now the score is 28-29 for the second game of the season. The second game of the season, we are in a dogfight. This is not looking good. So the question is, can we come out here and get a dub? That's the question. Can we come out here and get a dub? So you already know your boy Jabari Spade, he is in game mode right now. He is in game mode. He is looking to score. He is looking to get his team back in the ball game because, once again, we won 2 state titles back to back. Right? We won 2 state titles back to back years. So there should be no reason why we still have the exact same team and we can't do anything. We have the exact same team, and we are struggling to do something, man. So as you can see here, we were able to go ahead and find somebody out there. Yeah. Hey, listen, told y'all, but we some dogs now. And that's your boy Austin Avery again. These people are gonna be hard to tackle. These people are going to be hard to take down, but hey, that ain't my problem. That is not my problem. We're gonna go ahead and keep trying to move this rock and trying to squeeze it in, man. Let's try to squeeze this rock into the end zone. What are we gonna do here? What are we going to do here? And our boy Austin Avery get it into the end zone. That is what I'm talking about, baby.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
So as y'all can see, we were able to come out with a dub. They were not able to score. Hey, man. Hey, easy money, baby. Easy money.
Go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season.
All right, YouTube, welcome back. Hey, listen, your boy Jabari Spade, he out there proving why he is the #1 quarterback in the nation right now. The dude is nasty. The dude is nasty. He is filthy with that ball, and there's not really much you can do with stopping him because he's just like that, right? He's just like that. But of course, as I stated before, we are planning on going to the SEC. So all you will be seeing is SEC schools from here on out, right? And we are here in Oklahoma to go ahead and chit chat with the coach and of course take our official visit. And guys, listen, hey, I love Oklahoma now. I love me some Oklahoma Sooners, man. I love me some Oklahoma Sooners. I was able to go ahead and take a picture in the Unity jersey. Yeah, hey, man, listen, I don't know what people got against Oklahoma, man, but their uniforms are tough, and I mean, hey, I can't ask for anything else, man. I can't ask for much of anything else. The fact that, you know, they were very warm and very welcoming. I mean, I definitely would not mind coming here because we already know they're all about tradition as well, and they have one of their home jerseys that is somewhat of a prototype, you know. So I mean, hey guys, listen, they want me here bad, man, and there's just so many D1 schools that I want to commit to, man, but it's just hard, man. And right now, Alabama is still the #1 team that I plan on going to. So Oklahoma, you up there now. You are up there now. All right, guys, here we go. We are going against Providence, and as y'all already know, being that they started off with the ball, they were able to go ahead and get a touchdown on the board, 7-0. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and as y'all can see, we were able to go ahead and pick up the first down. Let's go ahead and see if we can try to pick up another first down, see if we can try to get a touchdown. We're going to try to see if we can get out of that pocket, and we do low-key pick up some yards. We low-key pick up some yards, but let's see. Y'all know we can do a little bit better than that now. Y'all know we can do better than that, and we just launched it down the field. Who was able to catch that rock? I think that was my boy James McElvey. I could have been wrong. I did not see who caught that, but for the most part, man, it might have been Frank Trinidad actually. But hey, look at your boy AJ. Look at your boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Hey, y'all cannot tell me that dude is not filthy. Y'all cannot tell me that dude is not filthy, man. Oh, but I'm glad I have him as my running back, man. I'm glad I have him as my running back. And that was my fault. Bad pass on my end. Try to see if we can get somebody open again. And hey, man, listen, they stopping it short. They are stopping it short, man. We do not need to be in another shootout, because last week that was a shootout we were not even supposed to be in, right? That was, you know, that was sloppy, right? That was sloppy, but we get into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go, baby.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
So now we're back here, 7-7. What we're gonna do? 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Can you get it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. filthy catch, man. That was a nice grab. And I told y'all, bro, this is what happens when you have arguably the best wide receivers in high school football, man. I mean, you got a 4-star wide receiver, you got a 5-star wide receiver, then you have a 5-star running back, you have a 4-star running back, you have a 5-star offensive lineman. I mean, bro, right? And then let's not forget about your boy Nick Reddish and your boy, Brandon, dude. These guys, your boy Brandon Dallas, these guys are filthy, man. These guys are freaking filthy on the field. When we launched it deep for another touchdown, shout out your boy Chance Fitzgerald.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So now we're coming back 14-7. How we're gonna make this bad boy work? And we end up throwing an interception. Can we go ahead and get a tackle here? And yo, listen, man, I'm out here just missing all types of tackles. And it's like this dude go like freaking 50 feet. They really try to get you out the play. They really try to make sure you can't get a recovery. They really try to make sure you cannot recover, man. But the score is 14-14 going into the third quarter. This is wild, guys. This is wild, right? Well, not even necessarily going into the third quarter, but with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. And man, listen, if we can't get any touchdowns on the board, you're more than likely looking at going into the third quarter 14-14. But you got your boy Austin Avery getting clogged up there. Not looking too hot, but hey, that's okay, guys. That's okay, man. We can come back. We can make something happen again. That's all right. That is all right. We're not going to lose this game. Now, Providence is a pretty solid and a pretty formidable team. That's one thing I will say. They are a pretty formidable team. But our boy Austin Avery, hey, you got to love it, man. You got to love the fact that these guys be coming in clutch for us. Hey, he caught that. Go ahead and give him the rock. He caught that, man. 1 foot in and everything. What they gonna do? What they gonna do for our boy? Right? What they gonna do for our boy, man? They're gonna give us that rock. They're gonna give us that rock because to me it look like he's in. To me it looks like he is in, man. So now we got 3 minutes left, still on the clock. What we're gonna do? They give us a rock. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can get a rocket to the end zone again, man. And they were all over me. I had to go ahead and throw that bad boy out of there. Hey, I'm glad somebody was in that area because they would probably have called me for intentional grounding. But look at him, bro. Look at this man rumble and bumble. Look at this man rumble and bumble into the end zone. So now we're coming back out here again. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. For another passing touchdown. Who is that? That's our tight end. Hey. Yo, he gonna be making a name for himself soon. He's going to be making a name for himself soon, bro. This dude is just like that, man. But as you can see here, they're just moving a rock down the field. 21-14. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. What we're gonna do with it? Can we get back into the end zone? I want to see if we can get back into the end zone before the quarter ends. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Let's see if we can freaking do it, man. Who we have open? Offense couldn't hold him, and that's all right. That's all right. I don't expect them to hold him every single play, but I definitely expect them, man, to give me some time. I definitely expect them to give me some time to be able to do what I can do. And we were able to go ahead and get the rock down the field. Come on, we need to get into the end zone. Let's get into the end zone, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, flip them over on his head and everything, and we still get into the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build.
So now you're looking at the beginning of the third quarter, and we end up getting sacked 28-14. So, I mean, you know, as I would say, man, Providence, they're a pretty good squad, bro. They're a pretty good squad. If I could think of a team, if I could compare them to a team, they would probably be, I guess, like maybe, look at them go. Look at them go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. But I would probably compare them to maybe like the Dallas Cowboys, I don't know, like Michigan, a team, man, that you know is that's gonna win at least 10 games, but that's really about it, man. They're not gonna, they're gonna lose some of the games that they're not even really supposed to lose, right? But let's see what we can do here, man. Let's see if we can go ahead and get into the end zone. And our boy Deron Alexander gets into the end zone. As I stated before, he is not only a running back, but he is a linebacker. So that's really what's helping his recruiting rating, bro. That's why he's a 4-star recruit right now. He's a 4-star athlete. And y'all see how big dude is, bro. Y'all see how big dude is, man. This is why I said, but we have a freaking squad. We technically have 3 running backs. We technically have 3 running backs, man. 3 4-star running backs. We got 2 4-star running backs. We got 1 5-star running back. So just imagine that. Imagine that, man. And then with the running back / linebacker, we're going to just have him at fullback, right? We're just going to have him at fullback. So we launch that bad boy deep, and we get it to our boy A.J. Simpkins. Man, look, he's catching it, man. He is catching it. For a running back, he is catching that rock. But we try to get back out of that pocket, man. Try to see if we can spin back out, but we couldn't do much. The score is 35-14. We're still trying to see if we can get back into the end zone, and we end up throwing an interception. Can we get that tackle? And we do. Thank you, man. My goodness, bro. I don't know what in the world that was, but our defense still came in clutch. They were not allowing them to put a point on the board. So, hey, man, look, with 1 minute left in the third quarter, can we get onto the board? I want to get back onto the board. And we're going to go ahead and find somebody on a drag route. And as you can see, he picked up a lot of yards, man. He picked up some pretty good yards. But we're going to go ahead and come back out here again. Who we have open, and we end up getting sacked. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You see no reason, man, why I'm out here getting sacked, man. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can find somebody deep, and we get our boy A.J. Simpkins again, bro. My goodness. Like, this is what I'm out, bro. Yo, this is wild, man. This right here is freaking wild. I saw him wide open. I said, we're going to go ahead and give the rock to him. And this right here is why he is a #1 running back in the nation. This is why he is a #1 running back in the nation. That's just wild. That right there, what he just did was absolutely wild, man. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can come back out here again, see if we can get something open, and try to see if I can throw it away, but could not do much with it. But the score is 42-14. So, technically, our offense came in clutch. And who is that? Yo, who is that, man? Who is that, bro? That's your boy James McAbee. And I told y'all, bro, he is a hidden gem. He is underrated, bro. He's a hidden gem, man. And understand, he rolled the bench for 3 years straight. He rolled the bench for 3 years straight, man. So, the fact that he has an opportunity to come out here, man, and kind of showcase his talent should tell you what he is about. And, hey, that right there, bro, should kind of tell y'all why this quarterback is like that. That right there should tell y'all why he is like that. For the simple fact, man, that he can just do some ungodly things, man. He's doing some stuff Cam Newton struggles to do. But that was to our tight end, man, and let's go, baby. Let's go. They're going to go ahead and take me out. This is our second string quarterback. Our other quarterback decided to go ahead and transfer. So, hey, man, listen. I love it right here. Look at our boy. Look at our boy Deron Alexander with the dang juke spin, all of that good stuff, man. And we get out of here with a W.
They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes.
All right, guys. So after finishing that 3-game stretch where, of course, we're undefeated. Hey, man, listen. Your boy Jabari Spade is proving all of the doubters wrong, man. And hey, guys, listen, he's pretty much the king of the world right now. He is the king of the world right now. And, let's just see how far he can make it. Let's see how far he can make it with his squad. And let's see if they can make it to another state championship. Look, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one.